Hello, hello. Oh, I've forgotten to turn on the chat again. Give me one quick second. In the meantime, we're gonna at least get the badass intro music going. My computer is a potato, so it'll take me a second. There we go. What did I do with my booze just now? There it is. Actually, I'll put this here just because it's easier to get to. Hey, Carrie. On the plus side, continuing our discussion from a second ago, I did see people praising the decision to call them foul spawn. But it's just, there's a bunch of butthurt people who have been playing it in Japanese for so goddamn long that they're just super attached to the names. Yeah, so I actually just finished playing through... Oh, hold on, my camera needs to be adjusted. I just finished playing through Final Fantasy Adventure for the first time. So now we're going to beat Secret of Mana for the first time as well. I've actually played through most of this already as a kid. I'd gotten to the Mana Fortress several times and then just for whatever reason just never fucking finished it because I guess I was a child. Well, I mean, thankfully no one's going, "Oh my god, you fucking need to die!" Yet. Well, I do have a collection of VODs of it on my channel if you want to watch that. I think there's only like 4 streams, I think, where I played that. It didn't take me very long to beat it. Alright, we need to figure out what we want people to use for weapons. I think I'm going to make her boomerang. Maybe bow? I want people to use different weapons than what I'm used to, so we'll make her the boomerang. You're awake at night because, like, 4 days of insomnia screwed your sleep schedule up. That sucks. I am probably going to sleep very well tonight, between the fact that I'm drinking right now and the fact that I got home from work at 2 a.m. last night because there was a year-end party with one of the clients I work for. And the train home was delayed by like a half an hour, so I didn't get home until really fucking late. And then I had to be awake to do work at 9 a.m. again. That was good. So I've been like ready to fall asleep all fucking day. Excuse me. We're gonna do a bit of leveling. More or less in the same time schedule as your boyfriend, that's good. Come on, terrible AI. I know you can do it. There you go. Oh, you know what? I need to set their AI too. They're probably set to be really, really passive. Yeah. You can keep away and attack because you're using bows. And then you're going to be a little bit more aggressive. That should help a little bit. Do you have armor? I will pay double the price to not have to travel back to fucking Gaia's Navel. Am I fucking losing frames already? Is it just when I start playing games that my frames start dropping? Because they weren't dropping during the 10 minutes of my fucking intro. I think I'm gonna have to go complain to my fucking internet provider. But we're gonna... let's do this to see if this helps. We're gonna plug in the old Ethernet cable that I set up right here. Hopefully that helps. I have to refresh this fucking tab, that's fine. Alright, that should help a little bit, I hope, right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't see any more drop frames since then. Alright, let's see if we can get some armor. There's like no armor here. Okay. So we're just gonna grind a little bit. Get some money. And as I was saying earlier, I'm gonna try to use different weapons this playthrough because when I was a kid, or you can stop like fucking stun locking my party now. When I was a kid, I always played with the same weapons. I would always have the hero use the sword, which I'm gonna do anyway because that's kind of like it's like canon or whatever. Then I would have the sprite. Oh wow, she's fucking dead. Okay, we're gonna go get a fucking heal real quick. I have the sprite use the spear, and then I would have the girl use the whip. And that was just always sort of my default configuration for that, and I would never really switch. So this time, right now I'm using the spear, because it's the strongest weapon I have. But once I start to get a couple more orbs and everything's a little bit more balanced, I'm probably gonna have the sprite use something else and have the girl use the boomerang like I have her using now. God damn it, I'm used to having my boost to my right. I'm not sure I enjoy having her charge up all, or him, that's a him charge up all the damn time because it makes him move really slow. Come on, you don't need to... Alright, we're gonna take the constant charging off. Why are you still moving like you're charging? Hey, vice versa, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that lately. About the Coke Gaming ad. I'm not gonna lie, I personally use an ad blocker for Twitch just because the main reason I would have for watching ads, which is getting bits from ads, you can't do that in Japan. So I'm just like, ads are intrusive as fuck, so I'm not gonna... If you're not gonna give me anything for watching them, I'm not gonna watch them. So I would not blame you for doing the same. Hey, Raito, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty okay. How are you doing? I want to say this guy has some armor here too, right? Get the Kung Fu dress for you. I think you have a ribbon on already, don't you? Yeah, that too. The fact that that's like the only ad they're paying right now, so it seems like Coke Gaming paid a shit ton of money to Amazon/Twitch, so now they're like pushing it on everybody. My thing is, and this is something really important as a streamer, when you do raids to another stream, all the people who go with you on a raid, if they don't have an ad blocker open, they're watching an ad as the first thing they see when they go into this person's new channel, and they're missing out on stuff like the raid alert, or like my buddy Fortifier has an actual like a little mini skit he does when he gets a raid, and you miss out on that if you're sitting through an ad. That kind of defeats the purpose, you know? Hey Goda, how's it going, man? Okay, you do not have a ribbon, we're gonna buy you one. We're gonna gift you the Kung Fu dress, because Jesus Christ, your defense is low. I'll get you a ribbon. Give you a helmet, and I want to say I have max candy. I kind of feel like I should start buying a couple wishes since I keep dying. You should get that comfy too. Oh yeah, so since channel points are a thing, like as much as I would really appreciate getting subs and stuff, I also want you guys to be able to use the emotes even if you're not subbed. So I set the channel points as far low as Twitch would allow me, which is 80 channel points to unlock an emote for 24 hours. So even if you're not subbed, feel free to stick around for a little bit, get those channel points, and unlock whatever your favorite emote is, and use it in my channel, other people's channels, whatever. Because my best friend worked really hard on those emotes, and I'm really, really happy with how they turned out, so... Hey, Draz, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Oh, man. And were they, like... Were you getting channel points from watching me before? Like, you don't start off with the... You don't start off with 0, do you? Because you've already unlocked 2 of my emotes. Oh, you start with 300, okay. So yeah, you can unlock, I think, pretty much all of them, right? I can't math. 8 times 5. No, so you'd only be able to get, like, 3 of them, but still. 3 emotes for free. Sadly, it's only 24 hours, but whatever. Hey, King Creole, how's it going, man? Saying Cthulhu saves the world. Nope, it's Secret of Mana. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I have a couple cool announcements. So first, I was talking about this with my buddy Carrie a little bit ago. They just recently started announcing stuff for a game that I worked on. So Phantasy Star Online 2, the closed beta is coming up, and that's the last game I worked on. Really looking forward to seeing what happens with that. Also, the dude I was talking about earlier, Fortifier, he is sending me a Blue Yeti microphone. So by the time I get back out of winter break, we will have a new audio setup for the stream, and you guys won't have to hear me talking out of a tin can anymore. Listen, just get hit so I can stun you. The beginning of this game kind of drags a little bit for me. Just because I've played the intro so many goddamn times, I'm just like, I want to get it over with. I can't believe I'll be able to finally understand what Laz is saying. Oh, shut up, you're right. I almost kind of want to make my party just the convenience party. And have the sprite use the axe and have the girl use the whip, just because I'd never have to switch weapons to do anything in the environment ever again. But that's basically not changing my weapon layout at all from when I was a kid. God damn, those guys hit hard, even after I get her some armor. Thanks. Punch glove right in the face. How much money do I have? I think I want to get to like 600 or 700 before I go. Because there's a lot of armor I want to buy. We're gonna get really, really well set up before we go into this castle here, because the boss at the end of the witch's thing is bullshit. The spiky tiger can literally, like, stun lock you to death. Oh cool, I'm ballooned. Oh, actually, I can get rid of that with these, can't I? Sweet. God damn it! This said punch gloves. Tired of your shit. I've like cut all these fucking flowers out of the way. Ow. Okay. There we go. Starting to get their HP up a little bit. How are we doing for money? I think we'll call it 7, which I should get by the time I get out of here. 700 gold should be plenty. Ow. There. Bye, Prime. We're leaving you behind. See you. I love when that does that, and I don't know how to get it to do it all the time, but he'll randomly just, like, do a cool-looking jump slash like he just did. Did it again. I wish I understood how that worked, but... Yeah, it's very much an action RPG. It's like Zelda if it had a little bit more RPG elements to it, really. There's lots of puzzles, and... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Fuck. There's puzzles and magic related stuff to do. There's a lot more dialogue than in an early Zelda game, but it plays very much like a Zelda game. Yeah, this is the second game in the Mana series. The first one was just called Final Fantasy Adventure in English. And over in Europe, you guys got that game as Mystic Quest, which also has nothing to do with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. completely different series. Let's see here. Oh, nice. This is a really clean-looking tile set. It's funny that you mentioned Terranigma, because I get a very Terranigma vibe from that. Reminds me of one of the towers in the beginning. If only we had me in the 80s translating games. Yeah, but I don't think I would want to have been a translator back then. Because the ability to look up stuff on the internet is something that I take for granted a lot in my work. But I certainly do wish that back in the 80s, games had higher quality localizations, that's for sure. Alright, let's buy all the armor. Literally all the armor. I need 1 power wrist, 2 spiky suits, a chain vest, and I think that's it. Right? Right. So we are as decked out as we're gonna get. Oh, I didn't need to buy... Moron. I didn't need to buy a fucking chain vest. I could have just given her my old chain vest. Oh, she doesn't need chain vest anyway. God damn it. So now I have 2 chain vests to sell. That's fine. Swap you over to a spiky suit. You're good to go. I don't know about that. There is times that I've done work where a Japanese client would be like, oh, hey, we want to call this thing when you translate it to English. But from what I understand, a lot of the early translation work on games like this were done in-house. So they would have a lot of interaction with the devs and get to ask them questions and stuff. But to be fair, that's true of what I do now. Like when I was working on Phantasy Star Online 2, there was a lot of stuff that we had to, along the way, ask questions to the devs, like, hey, what did you mean by this? What caused you to choose this name? What do you think of this thing that we're going to use instead? That kind of stuff. Okay, we have 3 of these to sell. So we're not going to be broke anymore. That I actually know. That was Jeremy Blaustein. That was the dude who did, Metal Gear Solid. I've actually met him before. He showed up at an industry event and a fellow friend introduced me to him. Yeah, English is his first language. Was it that bad? It's been a while since I've played Suikoden 2. I want to double check before I start making claims, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was Jeremy Blaustein, right? Wait, there's a fan translation? Well, that's the sad thing. I'm not really seeing any source on here. Maybe I'll find it if I look up Jeremy Blaustein. Because I'm pretty sure he was the one behind it. He also did Symphony of the Night. Yeah, it says Suikoden 2 was one of his major works. So, yeah. I mean, one thing that I've learned from working on translations is that a lot of times it's a lot easier to whoa, what the hell? I just got kicked out of my own chat room for a second. Anyway, a lot of times it's easy to jump to the conclusion of, oh, it must be the translator that was bad when there are translation mistakes. Like, for example, my first Switch translation just came out, a game called Doraemon Story of Seasons, the latest in the series of Harvest Moon games. Due to mismanagement on the part of either the client we were working for or potentially the developer, there was some system text that was translated before we got involved with the project. Me and the other two translators who translated it, which wound up with a lot of dialogue, or not dialogue, but text in the game that doesn't match the translations that we provided. So there is a plot-relevant tree, excuse me, that we called the Elder Tree, that in the Nintendo eShop description is called the Big Tree. We submitted corrections for this before the game was released, and apparently it just never got through. Like, there's a lot of steps after a game is translated before it's released, and there's all kinds of reasons for why it could wind up screwed up. Or, for example, you could just be working on a really, really tight deadline and just make mistakes. Like, that happens all the time. A client, like, because it feels to me, at least as a translator, that most clients don't understand how much work goes into a quality translation, and they expect that things will be done with a very high level quality really, really quickly. And that's just not how that works, because you're essentially, you're basically writing. You're doing writing for a living, with the addition of having to understand a second language. So it's very easy to fall into that, well, who was the translator on this project? Blame game, when usually, unless the translator is just that bad, usually the case is there's someone higher up in the food chain that is likely to blame, whether that be someone for making a really, really terrible schedule, someone for, you know, not properly playtesting something. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people will give you, well, it's only a translation. It's just a one-to-one thing where you can replace this word with another word and it works totally fine, and they're completely wrong. How much money do I have? Enough for a single cup of wishes, but I will just save the game instead. But yeah, translators get a bad rap a lot of times. And that's not to say that translators are, like, there's no translator out there that makes mistakes, because there definitely are, and I've made mistakes in my translation career that I look back on and I'm like, well, fuck, you know? Real-time translation of a song? Fuck that. Song lyrics are often written in some of the most convoluted ways possible. You have to, like, sit down and really, really analyze what the person's saying. I kind of want to go get 4. I think I'm gonna go get 4 Cups of Wishes from that town nearby. Just because I don't feel like paying 1,200 gold for that when I could pay 600 gold for it. I'm okay with paying double for, like, candy and shit, but not for fucking Cups of Wishes, at least not at this stage of the game. When money is a very precious resource. But yeah, my advice to a lot of people when they see something they don't like in a translation is to, A, don't blame anyone, from the beginning at least. Ask questions. See if you can find somebody on the project who is able to talk about it. Because more often than not, it's a scheduling problem or a management problem. Or in the case of Phantasy Star Online 2, for example, people are out there right now complaining about a translation choice that we made as a team because there was a group of enemies in the game called Darkers, and we decided to change that to Foul Spawn. Well, there's actually a reasoning behind that. Actually, I'm not going to go through that because I don't want that to be saved in this VOD. But suffice to say, there's a reason behind everything, usually. No, it's not what a lot of people think. A lot of people have said that they think it's a racism thing and we're afraid of people getting upset on Twitter or whatever and all that shit. No, that's not it. I'll just explain it now because fuck it, whatever. I'm not popular enough that I don't think it'll get out there. Essentially, the Darkers in the game, they're spawned by these dudes called Dark Fowls. There's several Dark Fowls, big boss monsters in the game, and they have each Dark Fowls has their own type of Darker that they literally spawn. They're little creatures that they can control. They're monsters. Well, Darker sounds really stupid to me when you put it in English, because it's literally just Dark Falls. They take the dark and then add to it. So what we did was, like, we want to maintain the meaning behind what the original text was, which is they wanted it to be connected to Dark Falls. So we took the fall, F-A-L, off of Falls and added Spawn to it to still convey that they're from Dark Falls, but not sound weird. But there are a bunch of people online right now complaining about that, but I feel like if they were to sit down with somebody and talk to one of us and have us explain why we made that decision, they probably wouldn't, well, there's probably still some people who are the anime fan subs type of fan, but I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, thank you, Raito. I'm glad that you like it. There's a lot of stuff in that I'm really proud of. There's a lot of stuff in there that I had a very heavy hand in trying to create the official translation for it. And I can't wait to see people's reactions to it, but at the same time I also know there's going to be that group of people who are like, this is different from what the Japanese says. Or this is different from what we're used to. Because there was the problem with that game is, well, PSO2 is actually free, so when it comes out, you can play it for free. Because it's a free-to-play model game where they expect that you'll wind up paying for cosmetics or for extra storage space or whatever, because it's an MMO. Yeah, about that. So in Japan, it came out all at the same time on, uh, at the time it was PC. I think it came out on PS3. I don't know if there was an Xbox 360 version, because mind you, this game came out 7 years ago. Um, but right now it's out on PS4, Xbox One, PC. There's even a Switch version, but it's the streamy kind of versions, where you're like playing it on the cloud. Um, but for whatever reason, for the English version, they decided that they're going to release it on Xbox One first, then then PC, and then PS4, as far as I know. But yeah, it's gonna be free on all of them. Like it's a great game. There's a shit ton of content. There's 6 chapters worth that they call episodes worth of content. Like it's a really great game. I highly recommend it. But since this game's been out for so long, there's a fan translation out there. And while I would say there's nothing wrong with the fan translation, because there's really no right way to translate anything, there's going to be a lot of people that I know will have played the fan translation and will come into the official translation that we worked on and have a lot of complaints because it's different from what they're used to. But we had a really, really talented team full of some of the best translators I've ever worked with in my life. And I've worked with a lot of people. At this point, I've worked with over 100 different translators. And we had some of the best people that I've ever met, and someone that I hadn't met before, but they're also amazing, working on this project. And I feel like what we wound up with is pretty damn good. Probably not the best, because it was also a rush job, like a lot of translations are, but I feel like we did really, really good. See, the company I work for is actually foreign owned and operated, so we have a weird mix of Western office politics and some Japanese office politics. But before I started that job, I taught English at a really large elementary school out in the middle of nowhere with 1,000 kids. And it wasn't bad. There's definitely a lot of stuff that's different. But it definitely wasn't bad. Like, for example, when you have lunch, most teachers are expected to eat with the kids, and that means that you're not supposed to eat, not supposed to bring in your own lunch. You're supposed to eat the school lunch with the kids, to eat the same thing that they're eating, in a show of solidarity. Or like, they would have days where we'd have a lot of snowfall and they'd cancel school, but the teachers are still expected to show up for work. Or we'd have like a typhoon and we'd still be expected to show up for work while the kids get to stay home. Yeah, I don't really understand that logic. I guess the logic behind that is kind of like, oh, most teachers are going to be Japanese adults who have been living here for 30 years, or like 20 to 30 years, and have cars. Even though that's not always the case. There's several of my coworkers, because I had like 60 of them, who didn't have cars. Because Japan also has a very heavy biking culture. But yeah, that was kind of rough sometimes. There's also a lot of stuff where you're just sort of expected to do certain things because everybody else is doing it. Like, It kind of is, like, work ethic indoctrination. Or, like, this is something that's the same no matter where you go in any Japanese office. They'll have, um, like, dinner parties where participation isn't necessarily mandatory, but it's one of those things where it's looked down upon if you don't go. Because, again, it's supposed to be about teamwork and, working together. I guess that's the same thing as teamwork, but there's a phrase like, the nail that stands out must be hammered down, and that's not necessarily true about everything in Japanese culture, but it definitely applies to certain things. Oh my god, more werewolves! Last time I was playing this, these fuckers can stun lock you if you get them in a pair. So these guys turn you into Moogles. Moogles are the worst. You'll notice that a lot of these enemies, by the way, they showed up in that Game Boy game that I was playing, the first game, because they used a lot of the designs and just made cooler looking versions of them for this game. Like this little Robin Hood dude and the mushroom, or the eye that turns you into a Moogle. I don't think we had werewolves to deal with, I think that's new. But a lot of the designs are reused. I wouldn't say they're obsessed, but that definitely happened. There are definitely kids who will, like, wait in the hallway to try to do that to their teachers. But because I had studied abroad in Japan before moving there, I was kind of already exposed to that culture. So I was on the lookout for it. It did happen a couple times where a kid would sneak up on me, but then I would just turn it around on them. And when a kid sees you make this hand gesture and start running at them, they know what's coming and they'll just fucking run away. No, it definitely did. It happened. Some kids were clever and would hide and sneak up on me. It didn't happen as much as they wanted it to, because there were a lot more kids who tried than actually succeeded. But it definitely happened like 2 or 3 times. Funny fact about that too. So the word in that in Japanese for that is called kancho, and most people just think of that as its own thing and don't look into it, but kancho is actually the word in Japanese for enema. That's actually where that word comes from. Yeah. Makes sense, right? Yeah, exactly. Which one of you is still alive? There we go. Hey Arjun, how's it going, man? I don't remember which way I want to go here. I do know that I don't want to fuck around with these stupid eyeball creatures because they'll turn you into Moogles, and that's like the worst thing. You eventually get a permanent item that will get rid of Moogle as a status effect. But, it's a really stupid status effect, even if it makes you really cute. It lowers your defense to, like, nothing. I want to say I want to go to the right. I was wrong. Great. Doing good. Contemplating doing a food run. Food run's always good. I was thinking about getting a third meal today, but I had 2 really fucking big meals, so I'm gonna skip out on having a third one. I went to a local bakery for breakfast and got a shit ton of baked goods. And then I had Indian curry for lunch with cheese naan. I'm off my diet for like the next 2 or 3 weeks before I hit it again really, really hard. Because I'm gonna go stay with some buddies in Osaka, and I always wind up eating a lot of crazy shit. Plus, yesterday was the year-end party for Bandai. Oh, that unlocks it? What? We've come to help. Huh? Where's the luck? What, maybe with the witch? It's hopeless. These guys seem like zombies. Just like the people in Pandora. You can bet the witch is behind this. Are you going to the witch's lair? Go up next floor when 3 people step on the platform. Bridge. Platform? Let's go see it. Yeah, I only recently found out that this bakery near me is really good, because there's a bakery in my my grocery store, and it's only really kind of eh. Like, it's good if I'm having a baked good craving, but the one that I found further away from me on the other side of the station is generally pretty damn good. So since I'm imbibing carbs, I've been going there a lot lately. Meow. I got caught. Need anything now? Japanese good at baking in general. There's a lot of really good bakeries in Japan. Like, a lot. I've lived out in the middle of nowhere, and I've also lived out in Tokyo, where I live now. And I've found already at least like 10 different really good bakeries. It's all stuff that's very different from what we're used to. Though there is some similar things, like they have sandwiches and donuts and stuff like that. But, it's all really good shit. I'm gonna stock up on some chocolate, because this upcoming boss is bullshit. I don't even know why they have you get royal jams yet. You don't need that much. And, fairy walnuts, you also don't have magic yet. Yeah, I guess if you're thinking from an Italian perspective, that might be weird. Though, Japanese baked goods are odd in that they like to emulate a lot of other... I guess it's kind of like in the States, too. They like to emulate a lot of different cultures when it comes to their baked goods, so you'll get stuff that is clearly inspired by French cuisine, or stuff that's clearly inspired by Italian cuisine, or whatever. Some gluten-free donuts in the fridge. Are you on the gluten-free train now? Did you find out you have a gluten allergy? Oh god, these guys make me nervous because they can stun lock you. I'm just gonna do this! Oh, you blocked it, you son of a bitch. There we go. Now I can get them in my stun lock and they can suck a dick. Yeah. No, I recently... Well, not recently, but the last year or so. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's another reason to avoid it. Like, if you have some digestive issues that, it makes worse. I don't remember which one of these is the right answer. Not that one. Oh, it's just the middle one? Are you serious? Is there nothing in the right room? I hope there's something here. Otherwise, this is just... Yeah, there's nothing but enemies. Though, I should probably kill some. Because this fucking upcoming boss is ridiculous. But you don't have celiac disease like your sister? Oh, jeez. At least that's a bonus for you, I suppose. Though I guess if you're avoiding it anyway, it's basically the same thing. Both of you have to deal with a giant pain in the ass. Okay, you. You can stop stun locking me, thank you. Alright, let's go save. I don't remember how strong I need to be in order to take out this stupid tiger, but I remember it being a giant pain in the ass because it can stun lock you. It can also attack you from a ledge where even your ranged weapons won't hit. Yeah, I love my emotes, and I also love the Franker Faces stuff, or is it Better Twitch TBA? I don't remember. The idea that you can add those extra emotes to existing emotes is really cool. Though my favorite is still this. It looks like Grunt's trying to eat all the snow. Oh hey, we made it to the witch.
Phew, what noisy little children! See what you get!
See the snow but not the grunt one? That's weird. It should work. Oh, you know what? That means you probably don't have one of them installed. So you have to have Franker Face Z and Better Twitch TV both installed in order for that to work. Also, the dude I keep bringing up, Fortifier, he was in my stream the other day and he surprised me with a tier 3 sub. And he apparently, as soon as, like, I got fucking shocked because I read the message. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. He took a picture of my face when I was surprised and made it into an emote, so now that's a thing you can use in my channel. Though, that just looks like me normally. I don't... whatever, but it's an emote, so...
Allow me the pleasure of sending you to Thanatos.
And Deluxe gone.
Deluxe! Eline, what have you done with him? What have I done? Well, I just sent him to the ruins in Pandora. My magic doesn't seem to work too well, and I couldn't handle him. But Thanatos wanted him, so I sent him there. Thanatos? The head of a secret organization that intends to overthrow the kingdom. How could you? Tee. He's already dispatched most of the people in Pandora. All that's left is for Sir Thanatos to storm the castle from the ruins. Now, won't you be so kind as to feed yourselves to my cute little Spiky?
I love that little animation she does. That's totally a face in shock. Is it? Maybe it's my eyes, I don't know. Ah, fuck. He's already wrecking my shit. Yeah, what's the point of taking over a kingdom when you've already killed everybody? Well, he made them into zombies is what it is. Okay, we're gonna start healing people. Hi, can I Okay, we're just gonna switch. It's fine. Apparently, I can't use the other character's menus when another character is on, or when the character I'm controlling is unconscious. Will this reach you? Oh, it does. I'll be damned. So there is a way to attack him when he's up there. Yeah, that's how you prevent him from doing the stupid magic attacks. Yeah, I love the design for this boss, but it is very annoying. Ow. Oh, you piece of shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that reminds me. I should change my AI for this guy. I'm in trouble. He's gonna cast magic, and I was trolling the wrong character. It's fine. There. Oh, I didn't hit him. Hold on. Gotta fire. Why am I not hitting him? I hit him before. Fuck. I'm just gonna use regular attacks. There we go. If I get him to leave, it gets him to leave. That's the important thing. Oh, we are totally out of healing items now. Oh, no, we're not. We have the chocolate. God damn it, you dodged me. Stop dodging my really powerful attacks. And now you're a dick. It's fine. There, we got you out of there. Well, I figured out that... Oh, no! Oh, I can still heal her before she dies. Or he dies. Or I can't, because he's a dick! That's okay, we won. Please revive so you get experience. Yeah, it just looks like my normal face. What the fuck? I don't know why he took that face in particular. But whatever, it's an emote. And it's in my Franker Faces-y stuff now. The Boomerang Orb! Perfect! Now all three of our weapons are upgraded. Or will be when I get out of here.
Ah! Please forgive me. Sorry, the magical herbs that grow in this forest have withered. I've been trading the villagers for Thanatos' herbs. From now on, I'll simply be a normal elderly lady and live peacefully. If you're looking for that other kid, he's at the ruins south of Pandora. You can take what's in the treasure chest. I don't need it anymore. The orb in that underground palace, you need to use the magic of ice. But I don't have any more magical power left.
Got the whip. Another orb. Nope, just 50 bucks. Or more like 50 cents, I guess, in this fucking world. Change palettes? I mean, she just changed from being a middle-aged lady to being a really old lady. Stock up real quick. Don't even care, I have more than enough money. There's no new armor coming up anytime soon, so I can be wasteful if I want. That's kind of sad. The way this SNES's sound chip works, the noise from me moving up and down the stairs changes the music. You're gonna hear the instruments drop out as they have to stop using the sound processor to make up for the noise of me using the stairs.
Deluck is alive! Randy, can you hear me? Come immediately to the Water Palace.
It's Luca. Now what's the matter? I've got to go.
I'm going too. I'm worried about Deluck, but I can't save him alone. I'll go with you. In return, you can help rescue Deluck.
Yippee! I'm coming along! You can count on me! I've completely forgotten what voice I was giving the sprite. So listen to this fucking soundtrack. The music in this game is so good. Get off the bush. You're fine. Oh, I gotta do this. That's right. I love that ring system, by the way. So for those of you who are here watching me play Adventure Mana, or Final Fantasy Adventure, whatever you want to call it, you constantly have to switch to certain things. Like you have to switch the axe to chop down trees, or the whip to do those little pull things, and having this little menu to do that without having to open a menu, go to equip, go through the thing, close the menu, close a second menu, and it's just like, BAM! Now I've got the whip. Such a good addition to this. Pretty sure I get to go fight another boss right now. We're about to go get our first bit of magic. What? What was the emergency?
Undine, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall. It's east of the steps leading to this palace. You've got to find her. Her seal on this palace has failed, and I fear she's in great danger.
Yep, we're gonna go get Undine. I also get the javelin through this fight. Oh, I can't push these guys. That's weird. Most enemies, you can push them. Try to get a better grouping on them for the sword. The sword can hit multiple enemies at once. What the? I got this weird tadpole as a boss. When we kill it, we'll turn into a lizard. Oh, dude, he set me on fire? Get out of here with that shit. Oh, you piece of shit, it's fine. Nice. Nice! It even moved out of my way and I still hit it. That's pretty good. Oh my god, it has Cure Water level 3? Dude, that's like a billion hits worth of HP you just healed in one shot. How about you don't? How about you fucking don't, lizard? I let that go a little bit too early. That thing better run out of MP. I didn't mean to do that, it's fine. That's right, keep getting your ass kicked. Now, why do my hits always miss? Alright, it's dead, whatever. Oh, we got the glove orb. And Popoi got a level up. Nice.
Thank you, I'm Undine. My power is your reward. I'll give you 2 types of magic. Prim can use my recovery and defense magic. Popoi can use my battle magic.
And me?
Your mana sword will one day become more powerful than any magic. You can receive an elemental's power such as Ice Saber on your sword. Prim can cast Ice Saber on your weapon to turn enemies into snowmen. And this! Take this with you, it's one of the mono weapons.
Save the pole dart.
Call me anytime.
Gain Undyne's powers.
No one can stop me now. Why I put the emphasis on the me, I'll never know. But no one can stop me now.
Oh, I should be using magic now. We have to start leveling up magic. What was the cheapest spell? 2, 2, and 1. Okay. Because magic, just like the weapons, have levels. For me laughing like crazy 15... You think I remember what happened 15 minutes ago? Poor lad suffering from memory loss. But yeah, kind of like I can charge up the weapons that I'm carrying by killing individual enemies and getting my weapon level up. Can also level up my magic have to use magic a lot. And in particular, since this first set of magic includes the cure spell, we need to make sure we do that a lot. There's actually a screen where I can tell how far up we are. And thankfully there's a free heal right in here. Now you can't, just like the weapon levels match the level of the upgrade that you have on your weapon, I want to say you can only have magic be the level of the number of spirits you found. Or something like that.
Use Undine's power. Stop the lava in the underground palace. Crystal orbs are made to respond or react to an elemental's power.
So like right now I have only Undine. So I can only have up to level 1, so it won't take too long. But every time I get a new elemental, you get another one in this next dungeon. I need to stop and level up my magic. It's kind of a bit of a bummer, but it becomes worth it because magic becomes incredibly powerful. Also, the cool thing about leveling up magic in this game is that, for the attack magic at least, when you level up the attack magic, the animation changes a little bit. So like with freeze here, the ice balls that you shoot will get bigger. There we go. So Prim has Undine level 1. And you're out of MP, so we need to go heal again. MP is a really precious commodity in the beginning of the game. Because the only... First of all, you only have like 12, and it costs like 2 MP to use a spell. But also because the only way you can recover MP in this game is to either buy fairy walnuts, which are 500 gold at a normal shop, and 1,000 gold at the overpriced cat's shop, or by going to the inn, which is why I'm just constantly coming back in here to get my MP back because it's free. There we go. Now boy has their level 1 Undine, so we're good. And we're going to take a cannon real quick. Hi, travel special. 50 GP per trip. Nice navel. Gosh, navel. That's a breeze. Just slide into the cannon. Again, I don't know why I turned that guy into Guru from Dragon Ball Bridge, but whatever. Kill it like the rest. No. He looks way more excited than that, yeah. I don't know, the first day I was playing this, that was just the voice that I gave him, so I'm sticking with it. Alright, let's upgrade all of the weapons that we have orbs for. So Boomerang is now the Chakram, I believe. Yeah. And what else got upgraded? There was a glove, I think. Yeah, there we go. Spike Knuckles Power Glove. If your job is shooting people out of a cannon, gotta be kind of exciting. No, man, you totally get bored with that really easy. Like, man, I've seen that a million times. Yeah, I'm imitating the voice of the Namekian Elder in Dragon Ball Abridged. That was where the kill it like the rest came from. Also, no. Guru's like one of the best characters in that fucking show. Now shut up and clean my jewels! Yeah, he killed all the albino Namekians. What do you think I got so fat? Alright, so... I don't think we have the analysis thing, do we? Yeah, we don't. Later in the game, we have to, like, analyze these orbs, but the game told us already that you have to use Undine's magic on this orb in order to get through. So you use a spell on it, and it makes the lava go away. It's because he didn't have a penis. That very well might be. I wonder if the albino Namekians had penises and he had penis envy. I will hear about... fuck, I don't even remember the line. I will hereforth be known as Super Kami Guru. Super Grunt Guru. Oh my Christ, I hadn't thought of that. I think that's the right way, so we want to go the other way. There's like some treasure and shit in here, isn't there? Oh hey, the chess piece guys, I forgot about them. What did that do? I hope that switch is important. I think I have to hit that switch and then hit another switch to make that fiery thing go away. Oh, here we go, yeah. Ta-dum. I'm just gonna leave the fucking slimes alone, because I don't feel like dealing with their bullshit. And again, I fucking love the music in this game. Nice. long we have healing magic now, so I don't have to waste my my stuff. Was this Kikuda's first OST? I don't think it was. If it was, that just makes it all the more impressive. I remember reading recently that he considers Secret of Mana to be his, like, magnum opus. I think the first game he worked on was Romancing Saga, but it says he was only doing sound effects. So yeah, this is his first OST. That's beyond fucking impressive. Also, it's a little minor detail, but I love the fact that these guys have the axe and boomerang that my party can use. Is that what happened? Was he given complete, total freedom over that? I haven't read. Sadly, like, this is probably my favorite video game soundtrack ever, and I have never actually read up on his thoughts and, like, the stuff that he did to compose this soundtrack, and I really ought to. Especially considering there's a decent enough chance that I'll eventually meet the dude. Because I live in the same country and we go to the same industry events and stuff. So it would be cool to have something to talk about. But I'm sure he's probably fucking tired of talking about this game at this point. He's given no direction at all as to how to compose the music. He began working on the music before the design of the game was finalized. His freedom was helped by the fact that Uematsu ran the music group as a separate division in the company from the game developers. Huh. Well, that's really cool then.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I love that, like, it feels like once per stream, there's got to be some anonymous cheerer who comes by and makes that happen. Thank you so much, anonymous cheerer, for the 15 bits. The 15 spooky bits! I love that Keys and I clip so goddamn much. For a second there, I thought that might have been Gmail, because he likes that a lot too. But I checked my viewer list and he's not there. But yeah, I've really listened to this fucking soundtrack way too goddamn much, both in the Super Nintendo form and then also when I first started getting into doing game translation and stuff. I downloaded the OC Remix version of this soundtrack. This is the stage room.
You can't barge in here. We gnomes won't allow it. What a windbag. Little brat. Take this. This is an outrage. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. Look.
Oh, that's Prim.
Look. Back there.
I don't want to. No, don't. God damn it, I wanted to heal first. Also, this fucker's a flame gigas. Let's use the ice saber. What if that actually does anything in terms of extra damage? I sure hope it does. Switch. I can't switch. I'm charged. Okay, hit the fucker and then do it. She's out of MP already. Fuck. Alright. Well, you get to be the healer anyway and use the magic. Or use the items. Fuck me, this fight's stupid. Yeah, no, that I know. I was like, watch, I can do this. Oh, I didn't time it right, but I know that's a thing. God damn it, you're overlapping all my stuff. Alright, you're... Whoa! Can we heal you before you die? Nope, she's toast. I'm also toast. Fuck me. It's fine. Jesus Christ, this dude has level 4 magic. Alright. Ah yes, the benefit of having leveled up your magic. It does a shit ton of damage. Oh, cool, he's dead. This is why we level up our magic, folks. I need to watch more Yagamoth, but I think he streams when I'm either sleeping or at work. What orb do we get now? Axe orb. This is actually a Monopalus. Or well, the multiplayer works on Steam. Is online multiplayer for this a thing? I know that like the single player multiplayer should still work as far as I know.
Ooh, thanks. That elf was always bugging me. Forgive me. I used you to get some relief. Don't serve me and maybe I'll forgive you. Otherwise, I'll throw you to my servant Randy. Hey, no, let me be your servant. Hey, who are you calling a servant?
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the Trials remake either. Wait, what? All Steam games can local co-op now? Is that a thing? Even if they didn't have it originally?
Oh dear. Anyway, call me anytime, anywhere. Now close your eyes. Both you and your wife may summon me. What? Me married to that? I like your style, Gnome. Well, that's that. I'll be seeing you.
Gnome's powers. To the Monoseed. Save the seed's power. Hey, Papoy.
Ow! My head! You okay? Oh.
What's wrong?
Woo! I can remember everything now. We live in the Upperland Forest. You've got to take me there. I'll let you hang out with me until we arrive.
What a treat. Now that we have Gnome, all of our spells can be leveled up to level 2. What weapon do I want? I think I kind of want them to use the Power Glove, because it's so bad. But I'm also kind of liking the idea of having both my support characters be ranged, so using the pole dart. Why'd the music have to cut? That was weird. Let's go upgrade our weapon. We just got the axe orb, I believe. Also, Papoy's spear is still Ice Spear for some reason. Not quite sure why. The axe is just as strong as the spear. Yeah, fuck it, it's different. I think that's gonna be our setup for weapons. We're gonna have swords, sword, axe, and boomerang. Okay, we're all set for items. Let's go use the inn and save real quick. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get to the upper land. Though I vaguely remember there being another boss fight that I have to fight first. Let me mute this conversation on Facebook real quick. There we go. Oh hey, Nikita's gone. I want to say we still have to go save Deluxe too. So we're still not quite out of this first area yet. Listen, I know you want to be stuck on that rock, AI, but I'd really prefer you didn't. Water Palace. I'm gonna grind to get Gnome up to level 1 on both of them. I'm not gonna do level 2 because it'll just take too fucking long. Oh, before I go, let's just go waste our MP, shall we? So now we have Gnome. That's 3. That's 1. That's good. 1 is cheap. Takes 4 for Stone Saber? Why? What? Ice Saber's only 2. Why is Stone Saber so much more expensive? Anyway, Defender is good. It's taking me a little bit to get this to level up once. But we do have a little bit of extra MP compared to the last time we did this, so. Alright, you're making me mad. Stop it. Stop stun locking me, thank you. She's out. Alright. Let's go get our MP back for free.
Gemma has not returned from Pandora yet. Something must have happened to him.
That's our hint. So we gotta go back to Pandora. That's actually why I'm leveling up my magic right now. Really tired of my couch hitting me in the spine. There we go. So I know the boss at the end of the Pandora dungeon is kind of a pain in the ass, and I want to have some powerful earth magic to deal with it. Also, one cool thing, I'll do this a little slower so you can see it, but the girl and the sprite have their own variations of what the elementals look like. So, like, the sprite's version of the gnome has a different colored hat, it looks like. A green hat versus a blue hat. Little details like that make this game really great. Okay, you didn't have to kill that guy. when I do this rapid fire like I am, they kind of blend into each other, so you can't really see them now. Oops. Nice. No level 1 on one character, now we only have to do a little bit more on Prim. And actually with Prim we can kind of cheat. Because Prim can do her magic indoors. Doesn't require an enemy to cast. So I can actually just chill here. There we go. Now you both got Gnome level 1. Actually, I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm going to level up her Undine to level 2. Just because healing magic is the most important magic, basically. At least it won't take very long, I don't think, because Remedy costs 1 MP. Didn't mean to do that either. Fuck, whatever, it's fine. I remember reading online that I think Prim gains magic experience at half the rate as Pipoi. To make up for the fact that you can use Prim's magic indoors. April looks like a loaded month because of all the games coming out. Is it more than just Phantasy Star Online 2 and the Final Fantasy VII remake? How far away from you? Level 2 are you? Might take a little while. She only has 11 MP, which is kind of annoying. It's this way, isn't it? There we go. I'm gonna stop casting that on herself. Make this faster. Hey, Ash. Thank you so much for the host. How are you doing tonight? And Ash said hi. I said hi. Look at that. What a shocker that is. How are you doing tonight, Ash? Oh, Persona 5R, that's right. Damn, Trials of Mana comes out that month too? Jesus. Cyberpunk, I'm gonna be waiting for reviews to come out before I get excited. That seems like it could be one of those things that's, either gonna be really good or really bad. But I'm definitely excited to see, Trials of Mana come out. If I play Persona 5R, I'm just gonna play it in Japanese because the localization's fucking ridiculously stupid in English. You're just waking up for work. Well, I hope you have a great day at work. Trials is on your birthday? That's awesome. Cyberpunk poster or poke your eye out. My day was pretty okay. I was a little tired because I had a really long night yesterday. Because Japan is known for their end of year get-togethers, and I had one of those with one of my company's major clients, and I was out forever. I was out until like 12:30 with them, and then the train home should only take 45 minutes. But when I got halfway home, there was a delay on the train of like 30 minutes, so I didn't get home till 2 in the morning. And then I hung out in G's chat a little bit because I can't just like fucking fall asleep right away when I get home from work. So I didn't wind up getting to bed till like 12:30ish. And oh, there we go, level 2. Dude, Godot, you're so really awesome. Thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 to Ash. I really appreciate it. Ash, enjoy the ad-free entertainment and my wonderful sprite emotes. But yeah, I didn't wind up going to bed till like 2:30 in the morning, and then I started work at 9 o'clock this morning. So, to say the least, I was a little tired. But I'm working on something really cool, so I'm doing pretty okay. Oh, I will never not love that fucking bit alert. Thank you so much, Anonymous Chair, for the 20 bits. I will never ever forget to put the bacon on. Alright, let's go to Pandora and go save Prim's boyfriend. Glad you're enjoying the emotes, Ash. It's something really, really simple, but it makes my day when I see somebody use my emotes. Especially if it's not in my chat. Like, Grunt came by and subbed to me, and so did Gmail. And I would show up in another stream that Grunt was in, and he would use the emotes, and I'm just like, it's dumb to be that happy when someone uses your emotes, but it was just a really happy thing. I'm going the wrong way. We should just take the cannon. Oh, thank you. I'm sure my best friend would be really happy to hear you say that. My best friend made all these for me. He took the sprites for Setzer from Final Fantasy VI and then altered them, try to make them look like me, because we decided that Setzer was the character that we could find that was a sprite character that looked the most like me already. And we just tried to find different situations that we could put him in, and certain things just came up, like me being the comfiest guy on Twitch, which wound up with the beanbag emote. So, god damn it, neither of these is where I want to go, but we can go to Gaia's Navel and then walk to Pandora. So we're one dungeon away from getting out of the area that I always play before I would give up on Secret of Mana as a kid. Like, I had, I think, 2 times where I went through this game and I got through pretty much the entire thing, and then got to the Mana Fortress and stopped. But then I would also just, like, be like, I want to play Secret of Mana, and I would get to Pandora and stop. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the other parts of the game that aren't so fresh in my memory. Yo, Prim. Thank you. I want to say there's a way we can get to Pandora from here. I think it might be just continuing this path, or maybe it's just going this way. Oh, this leads to that one side town that, like, never becomes plot relevant ever. Down here. That's what this sign says. This is probably my favorite soundtrack, period. Like, out of all video games, I think this might be my favorite soundtrack. It combines so many different styles really, really well, and all of the songs are super, super catchy. And then Mr. Kikuta, the dude who composed this, Even he's like, I've gone through, 20 plus years of composing music for games, and he still sees Secret of Mana as his magnum opus. And it's also the first game that he was the main composer for. He just recently did a, I gotta remember the name of the game, it just came out. Hiroki Kikuta. Alright, I already have his Wikipedia open. He just did Indivisible, that's what it's called. He just did the soundtrack to Indivisible, this indie game that just came out. And the sad thing is, the game itself doesn't look all that great to me, but I'm on a Facebook group for video game music. And someone posted a couple of the tracks from that game, and immediately, they didn't even have to tell me that Hiroki Kikuta did the soundtrack. I started listening to it, I'm like, this sounds like Secret of Mana, and then I looked it up, and sure enough. Like, he still has a lot of really interesting, eccentric instrument choices and things like that he makes for his games. Actually, well, let me look at his Wikipedia again real quick, because what else has he done that I've played? I had to play Soul Kaigi because apparently he did Soul Kaigi. I know he did Kodelka because that was when he was part of that company that he made. And he was actually the producer of the game, too. Wow, okay, I guess he hasn't really been, he hasn't been all that involved in game composition. He did a little bit of stuff on Romancing Saga. He did Secret of Mana. He did Trials of Mana. Soul Kaigi, Kodelka. And then a bunch of Japan-exclusive games. He did Concerto Gate, which I've never even heard of. Concerto Gate is apparently an MMO that Square did. And it was never released in English. And he did the soundtrack for Shining Hearts, and then that's like the last one that he did by himself. And then since then, he's just been doing a bunch of other stuff. Like, he apparently contributed to Soul Calibur 5. Anyway, not important. I can get obsessed with his stuff later. Okay, so we made it to Pandora. I'm pretty sure that I can't go to the item store here because everybody's fucking. Oh wait, I can use the N. And I remember there being an armor shop here, and you can't use it because the dude's zombified by Thanatos, so we have to go through the dungeon first before we can buy the armor. Also, let me check something here. Okay, we do still have the 2 mana power, that's the important thing. So we have the water seed and the earth seed. But there's an armor shop, like, right here? No. It's on the right side somewhere. Here we go. But this guy won't talk to us, right? Yep. Because Thanatos got his claws in him. So let's go beat the shit, because I feel like everybody here has this, right? And this is her friend. I'm gonna talk to her friend first.
Huh, Fana? What's the matter?
And she fucking teleported away.
She disappeared. Let's check out the ruins down there.
Also, this is just a minor detail again, but I fucking love the way that statue looks. That is all. There's so many little details that if you're just like blazing through this game, you'll miss it, and this is a better way to look at it, but just so many awesome things about this game.
Prim, I'm going on a one-way trip. Pretty neat, huh? Come on, Fana, step out of it! Shut up! Stop bothering me! Fana! Fana! Hey, you! Make room! Unless we hurry, Fane is a goner. Deluxe probably here too. And slapped. Yep. Prim's slapping hand is strong. We gotta remember, Prim starts off with the gloves, so it sort of feels like she's meant to be like a martial artist. Watch out. Okay, that's very descriptive. I fucking love the music in this section. It's so creepy. Okay, someone's poisoned. Let's fix that with an antidote. Or a remedy. Actually, don't use magic. Use actually an antidote orb. There we go. Double step. Oh, this thing spits out zombies. Why can't I hurt you? The fuck? The zombies can use earth magic? Listen, you tomato thing on a jar. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. What are you? You know what? You're giving me grief, and I'm just gonna fucking shoot ice at you. How about that? There you fucking go. We're gonna leave these swords alone if we can. Okay, no, no. Is it tomato and blackface? What? No, it just has weird tomato lips. You're overthinking it. Hey, Mazanaga, how's it going? I like that person's name is Comfy9, because I have a comfy emote. I need to heal her. Or, I keep saying the sprite is a her. When I was a kid, I always thought the sprite was a girl. Why, thank you. Speaking of which, we have channel points now, and I purposely set the channel points to be as low as Twitch would allow me to set them to, so they're set to, like, I think, 80 points, so you can unlock the emotes even if you're not subbed. Sadly, it only works for a day, but I set it that way because I want everybody to be able to use the emotes if they want to. Noun. Big J noun. Oh, wait, what? Interesting. So he has bit reward emotes already. Oh, Terranigma was awesome, though. Can I not get healed? Do I have to have the Midge Mallet? I don't have the Midge Mallet. We gotta go back to the, I can't go through this dungeon like this. We have to go to the fucking guy's navel again real quick. Terranigma was great, but the thing about it that upset me was towards the end, so like I never did very much grinding throughout all of Terranigma, and I liked that I didn't have to, but the last boss kicked the shit out of me because I was, you know, like quote-unquote underleveled, and I couldn't do very much damage to them. Like, I'm okay getting, like, taking a hit and having it do a lot of damage to me, because in a game like that, I can still dodge. So it's kind of, like, skill-based. But when I'm only doing, like, 10 damage because my level's low, that just makes the boss fight fucking impossible. And I went out and I leveled up, like, twice. And then I went back in, and suddenly I'm doing, like, 60 damage a hit, and I'm just like, come on, game. Like, why is there no way for me to level up outside of this boss fight? Why is why is there no save point before this boss? Like, there's so much, like I would have given that game, like, a fucking 9 out of 10 until that last part of the game that just kind of,
I wouldn't say ruined it for me because I still really like the game, but it just like brought it down. I'd still give it like an 8 out of 10 though, because that was still a really, really solid experience. And also one of the best fucking soundtracks on the SNES that I've ever heard. The Terranigma speedrun's great for grinding. I guess I kind of want to watch that now that I've beaten the game. I've always avoided speedruns of games I haven't played or haven't beaten at least. But now that I've beaten Terranigma, I should totally look into that. Kind of bother you too. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably not the only one who felt that way. But the game is still really, really solid all around, so it's still a damn good game, and I would highly recommend everybody play it. Yes and no. Like, yeah, it's a RPG trope to have to grind before certain sections, but my problem was that like the game didn't really require a lot of grinding, or any grinding really, up until the end. So the fact that it made me go back out and grind when I hadn't been doing it the whole game, that was what upset me. Because if I had been grinding already, I probably wouldn't have had that problem in the first place. But again, still, it didn't ruin the game for me. And I would highly recommend that if you haven't played Terranigma, you should go through and play the Quintet trilogy of Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma, and experience it for yourself because they're amazing, amazing games. I do get the Midge Mallet here, right? Because if that happens again, I don't really have a way to get rid of it. Oh wait, is he down here? I think I should have gotten some kind of reward for clearing out the Fire Temple. Yeah, that trilogy is amazing. I'm so happy that I've finally gotten to beat every single game in that trilogy. Hey, give me the Midge Mallet. You're not gonna give me the Midge Mallet? How the fuck do I get the Midge Mallet? Alright, I'll have to look. I don't care, because I've pretty much beaten this whole game before. Midge Mallet. Oh, I guess you can't? You don't get it before. What? So they make you encounter enemies that can turn you into a... that can, like, minimize you, but you can't get out of it? That's really dumb. Alright, so I came all the way here for nothing. That's fine. Remedy gets you out of it? Okay. I guess Remedy's just like the cure-all. Well, the hammer is what I was talking about, the Midge Mallet. But you apparently can't get that until after you beat this dungeon. But I have Remedy and I have a full stock of antidotes, so... Hey! Papoy, get the fuck out of there, thank you. Well, that reminds me, I want to check something. Now that I have channel points, can I modify any of these emotes to actually look good? Oh, what? There's reindeer and Santa things now? I didn't know that. Though, again, with the not being able to move stuff, the sunglasses and stuff don't really work. What about this one? Does the sunglasses work on that one? Nope, not really. Reindeer. Santa kind of works on that one. The Santa one at least looks cute on that, I guess. Ah, I see you've gotten all of the other holiday emotes. I'm kind of sad, as I like the holiday emotes a lot, but apparently Twitch is changing the way that the Mega Cheer event works. And from now on, it's going to be like, or at least I'm hoping it's not this way, but at least this one is, you only get 2 out of the set for free permanently. And that's only if you get all of the emotes in any set. So if you get all of the bit emotes but 1, you don't get any emotes permanently at all. And I walked all the way back here. It'll be fine, I'm rich now, right? Yeah, I have like 3,000 GP. Come on, you two. There's a list on one of the Twitch pages about that. That'll show you which emotes are in which set. I feel like I've gotten most of the sub ones. I don't think I've gotten very many of the cheer ones. Alright, let's go back in the dungeon. This time we're just going to push forward and hope for the best. Listen, you. Stop it. Okay. Oh, it's these little chess pieces that cause me to get minimized. That's weird. I like the disco ball one and the goose. The goose is good. Yeah, I think that my favorite's probably the Haha Cat. But there's also a lot of really good ones. Let me see if I can oh, that's not my emotes, that's just my channel. I actually really like this combination here. I also really like this one. But one other dumb thing about them only giving us 2 emotes is that means that no matter what, you're not going to get that set. You're not going to get the arms and what goes with it. You're probably not going to get the arms at all, because they're probably not being used enough on their own. Is paying meme creators a thing? I don't think that's even a thing. I mean, for the emote that I just used, I'm sure that the guy who's actually in that photo probably isn't getting paid anything for being plastered all over the internet. It's that one. The sleep. I mean, it's a goose. It's gonna be really hard to enforce anything. Like, obviously, it's clearly supposed to be from Untitled Goose Game, but
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Thank you, Anonymous Chair, for the 15 bits, interrupting me in the middle of my sentence for some wonderful English from Kizunai. But, yeah, Bongo Cat, that's a thing. I think Bongo Cat should probably, if that's actually like a trademark or something. But I get the feeling that Twitch probably has like a legal team, right? Looking through stuff online to make sure that, you know, oh, this one's not copywritten, so we can legally use it, that kind of thing. Otherwise, I feel like they probably just wouldn't use it. Of course, you say that, and then also, you gotta remember that, there's so many, like, Twitch partners and affiliates who use emotes of, trademark characters and IP characters and stuff like that, and that's supposed to technically be against our agreement as partners / affiliates, but they just let that happen all the fucking time. So... okay, this room is completely useless. Irito, I love that alert too. Also, if you, I don't know if you, you watch Gmail, but, that's now the thing that plays when I show up in his chat. Alright, I'm tired of you too. Come here. I'm gonna smack you down with some freeze. There you go. I never want to make assumptions. I wanted to make sure. Like, I'm pretty sure you watch Gmail, but I wanted to double check. I'm really exhausted and I don't know what anything is right now, honestly. Hey, Grunt, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. Or, yeah. Well, I guess it's early morning for you. Oh, Draz, I saw you say this earlier, but you said something about losing 3 kilos, so congrats, man. Was it 3 kilos? Ah, I love it. Perfect timing, Anonymous Cheer. Thank you so much for the 20 bits. Someone had already anonymously cheered that earlier too, but I guess they were waiting around for you to show up. It said anonymous, so I have no idea. Thanatos, I presume?
Indeed, I know all about you. You're no ordinary fool if you can beat Eline.
Hand over Pharine to Luck and make the people of the town as they were!
Ho ho ho! What a spirited young lass. I suppose this is Fauna. Too bad, huh? I've already drained her energy and she's my faithful servant. I need life energy to create a new peaceful world, understand? Soon the Mana Fortress will bring the people of the world together. Surrender and you can serve me. Don't and you'll end up like him.
Oh, who was the person in the suit? I have no idea who that is. Do you have any idea who that could be, Grunt?
Deluck!
He was a tough one. I see Eline had a hard time with him too. He must be receiving some kind of special power. Great find, huh? And you can join him now.
Spent $2 in flowers? You're preparing like a cheap funeral. What?
It will be glad to have you there. Your energy will be a feast to it.
Now we got a boss fight. Gotta fight a wall. Alright, we're gonna just, like, get this thing to fucking die. We're gonna cast Earth Slide. Oh, you prick. Alright, get up. Get up. Oh, so it was you, Raito, who did that? You were waiting for Grunt to show up. Oh man, this thing can cure for like a shit ton of HP. I wonder if Diamond Missile's any better. Or Gem Missile, whatever. I should be hitting this thing anyway, right? Probably better to not spread the damage. Listen, you! Yeah, that's way better. Alright, Gem Missile it is. Right in the center. I think magic is basically the way to beat every boss. Oh, I'm out of magic already. Let's get Defender on everybody. And go at it with melee weapons. Okay, fuck. Get out of that, and then... cast a quick heal. Hi, why didn't that heal go through? Oh, I just cured herself. Listen, you gotta stop interrupting my attacks and shit. That's getting really on my nerves. That's really getting on my nerves. I can totally speak English. Alright, let's try to heal again. Why didn't that hit? Alright, we need to... she's getting attacked. Okay, now we need... Oh, it can revive itself. I probably should have bought some goddamn, whatchamacallit, the magic walnuts. That's what they're called. Also, son of a bitch, I tried to heal again, and it just fucking stopped me somehow. Anytime it wants to stop fucking doing that, I'd appreciate it. There we go. I really like to fucking dodge my attacks, too. Let's set your AI to charge to level 2, so you get those nice axe hits in. Come on, open your fucking eyes. Huh? Oh god! Now there's a chance we might just die. If we don't kill this thing now, we're fucked. This thing can actually just one-hit kill you if you get to the bottom of the room. Doom! Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. Alright. Welcome back, Argent. Did you wind up going to get food? Got a bow orb. I'll be on for like another half hour, 45 minutes or so.
Oh, so you are the ones with the mana sword. The villages are yours, but not these two.
Wait! Deluck, Fana!
Till we meet again.
Huh? The door's locked. The fuck? Oh, hey, Gemma. That's why.
Gemma!
Oh, Randy, I'm sorry, I was spacing out. Thanatos is one of their best men. They must be desperate to get mana. But why was he taking life energy away from the people here? The Empire only needs the power from the seeds, not from the people. There's something curious about Thanatos. Got a bad feeling about him. Anyway, let's get out of here. Return to Luca's place. I'm off to the underground palace.
But first, let's go buy some new armor. Because we have one more boss fight to do. This game is like the never-ending series of boss fights in the beginning. But hey, awesome armor's over here now. And we can take advantage of it. Yeah, Cobra bracelets. Is that it? I guess there isn't that much in terms of new armor, huh? But there was more. Alright. Let's go through and equip these new bracelets real quick. 2 defense boost, not bad for bracelets. Let's go this way. Sell the old bracelets. We're good to go. I would like to get some magic walnuts if this town sells them. I don't think they'd sell them anywhere but at Nikita's place in the beginning, just because they want it to be really expensive and unaffordable. Yeah. That's fine. However, since I know there's a boss fight coming, let's go to the inn. Okay. And there might be 2 boss fights actually. If I go just straight north, where does that take me? Out of my way. I think this is back to the beginning of the game, isn't it? Yep. That's fine, we can find the cannon dude and have the cannon dude take us to the water palace. Perfect. appears that my internet's doing pretty okay tonight. I'm not sure if that's because I plugged in a LAN cable or not, but on Friday I'll try it without it. See what happens.
The monoseed of water was stolen. I couldn't do anything about it. They must have done it when Undine was in danger and out of power. The water tells me they took it to Gaia's navel, or deeper. I don't think they're from the Empire. Please, hurry and bring it back.
Son of a bitch, I just took a cannon over here. What a waste of 100 gold. It's fine. I'll be rich again soon enough. Actually, I already am rich. Jesus Christ. Mode 7. I love that when you fall, you hit that fucking thing, the bug, and then you hit it again on the way up. That's so hilarious. Gotta work that mode 7 in there somewhere, yep. Hey, control issues, how's it going, man? Welcome in. I believe I got an upgrade, didn't I? Bow? Yeah, bow. The only other things that we don't have upgraded are the whip and the pole dart, I think? Yeah. Get ready for work. Well, thank you for dropping in, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at work. Yep, gem is over there. Let's go, save real quick. As Scoop would say, ABS, always be saving. Could you, Prim? Could you please? Thank you.
What could make a whole dish big?
Hi, I wanted to talk to Gemma first, but I guess I'm not gonna talk to Gemma. What's this? Whip's orb. Okay. Couldn't give me that after the boss fight we're about to have?
Aha! The water seed! How'd you get in here? You realize we can't let you leave.
Welcome. We, the Scorpion Army, will rule the world.
Check it out.
Shut up. We took the water seed. To complete our super deluxe robot, we call it Kilroy.
Hubba hubba.
Do it.
Aye aye, sir.
Also, this is one of the sprites in the game that was censored.
Go get them now. See ya. Farewell. Goodbye, children.
So in the English version, this guy's got mallets on either hand, but in the Japanese version, he has chainsaws.
I what's wrong?
Too much energy. It's out of control.
No, remove the seed. Use the auxiliary power.
That's fine, I'll kick his ass. Eh. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo. Alright, let's try some magic on you, shall we? What element you weak against? Not earth, that ain't it. Not ice either. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Moogle's such the stupidest fucking thing in this game. Just like the first game. Really stupid status effect. Makes you super fucking vulnerable. Also, let's change her AI to use her charge. Damn, you just had to interrupt my charge attack with that, didn't you? There we go. Nice. Oh, Christ. Come on. God damn it, you just... My own party members are like my worst enemies. Go ahead. I'll let you attack first, since apparently you always get priority. Oh, god damn it, now we're all Moogle. But I like how I can still charge up my weapon and do the dash forward, but it doesn't actually do an attack. You still have 2 heals. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Someone leveled up, very nice. Ah, Javelin's Orb. Okay, so they wanted to give us the last 2 orbs together, that's why.
Nuts. Oh well. See ya. Bye.
Recovered the Monoseed. Let's bring it back to the Water Palace. And Gemma's gone, so I don't even get to see what his dialogue was. Well, actually, since we're going to save after that, we should go get the upgrades real quick. Ball Dart becomes a Javelin, and a Whip becomes, what, Power Whip or something? Black Whip. Okay. Sad thing is I really like the whip is a weapon, but as I mentioned before, I'm trying to use weapons that are different from what I would play with as a kid, except for the sword, because the sword's like the best weapon in the game anyway. But I would always do the hero gets the sword, the sprite gets the spear, and the girl gets the whip, so I'm avoiding using the spear and the whip. Currently in favor of the boomerang and the axe. But I might change my mind and switch Prim to the glove if she keeps hitting things from afar and making me miss my attacks. Don't get caught on the rocks. Don't get caught. Yeah, there you go. You actually have pathfinding and it works. Occasionally. And then you get caught on the bug for whatever reason. It's fine. Alright, dude. To the water palace. Now we got another boss we gotta fight. If I remember correctly. I thought this was the other way around. I thought it was you go to the water temple and there's a boss there, and then she goes, "Oh, the water seed was stolen." Apparently it's backwards. Apparently you get the water seed back and then you come here as a boss to fight. Yep, and you can tell because the enemies are here. I forgot about that little detail. There's normally not enemies here for you to fight. Wait, what's going on? Or are you telling Draz to eat something other than crackers? Down 3 kilos since starting your new med. Never seen that. Ate for the first time in like a day, and it was a can of soup and a sleeve of saltines. So is your new med making you, like, not hungry? I suppose that's a good side effect. Now I kind of want soup. I actually have soup in my kitchen, don't I? I should make some minestrone soup. Oh, that's right. Luca!
Get out of here fast!
Who have we here? I'm Geshtar of the Empire. Hand over that seed or Luca's had it.
Don't!
You do. I have no choice, don't I?
Attaboy. So glad the seed's here. Too bad we have to break the seal.
Stop it!
Well, nice to have met you all.
And now we fight a dragon.
As a little gift, I'd like you to have my little pet. Remember to feed him.
I don't remember if they're weak to anything. Can't hurt to find out, though. Ah, it's named Jabberwocky. Neat. 55 damage isn't too bad, but what about Gem Missile? Whenever you stand up, you know. Oh, I guess you just, didn't use it. That's fine. Okay, Gem Missile is the one. Let's get you up and just spam Gem Missile. If you want to, you know, not die first, that would be cool. Bargain basement malachite. I wonder if, yeah, this probably came out after Sailor Moon, right? Dude, this motherfucker has Acid Storm level 3? Jesus Christ. All the enemies have really ridiculously strong magic. Oh yeah, I killed one of the heads. And wait till you get home, you have some jerk chicken. Oh, jerk chicken. I've only had jerk chicken like once or twice in my life, but jerk chicken is so fucking good. Hey Jorge, how's it going, man? Also, you'll be kind of happy to see that Twitch gave us all a thing that lets a lot more people use emotes. So now channels have channel points, and Jesus fucking Christ, that thing just got 500 HP back. Wow. Okay. Cool. So it's basically just by being in someone's channel, you get points for being there, and you can spend them to unlock emotes. It's only for 24 hours, but it's still something to get people using people's emotes more. Tired, feeling kind of whatever-ish? Well, hopefully your day goes better. Okay. How about no? How about fucking no? Also, you can modify emotes using channel points, but the modifications they currently have are kind of eh. Though, one that I got, that I did, where is it? That's a modification you can do. But a lot of them are like, you can put reindeer antlers or sunglasses on emotes, but you can't choose where the thing you add to the emote goes. So a lot of the places that you'll put like sunglasses on an emote, for example, don't actually cover the eyes on the emote because you can't move the sunglasses. So there's definitely some bugs to be fixed, but it's an interesting idea. And it gets people to both have something they get as a reward for staying in your channel, and also gets people using emotes. Well, yeah, the Santa hat one works really, really well. But the rest of them not so much. Like I have infinite channel points, so I'll just show you. Hold on. Let's modify that same emote, and let's add reindeer to it. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Let's add the fucking sunglasses here. Look what that thing looks like with sunglasses on. Looks derpy as fuck. That'll have to do. It's hard enough to hit this fucker. But this at least has a long range on it. Where are you hitting that thing? Okay, we killed it. That's good. Yeah, right? Like, the sunglasses doesn't look that great on that one. And you can also, like, you can add a thinking hand, kind of similar to, like, what I was, showing you as an idea for one of my new emotes, but, like, you can add that to it. But it doesn't look that great. again because you can't, like, move it. So it looks like he's sticking his finger up his nose or in his mouth or both. I missed what orb I got. Did I get a spear orb?
The Imperial forces have drawn back. We managed to defeat their monsters in Pandora, too. I got this from one of them. You should have it.
Whip's orb. So Whip's already level 3. Jesus Christ.
Randy, we're running out of time. I'll return home and stop the Empire there. Only a restored Mana Sword can beat the fortress. Talk to the Cannon Traveler in Potos. He'll send you to the Upper Land.
Now, use your sword to restore the seal and put on the seed.
Seed's power. Again. Before we do that, we need to go back to Gaia's Navel and get the Midge Mallet because... Huh? Pardon me?
I have business with Sage Luca. Bye for now.
Pure evil seeks the seed now. You must hurry and revive the Mana Sword. Go to the lofty mountains and see Sage Josh.
We're gonna go with Josh.
Sage Josh to learn about real courage. Then go to all 8 of the world's palaces and reactivate all the seeds. You'll be able to receive mana power from the seeds once you reactivate them.
Do you want to open the stairs now? He may lend you his strap. Jock strap. There we go, now I'm getting it. Yeah, Creole talking about his fucking jerk chicken. What a jerk. Kappa, 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 kappa. Okay, we need to go to Gaia's Navel again. When you get Coyote, you're gonna roast one, or you're gonna get home, you're gonna roast one batch, Seal will do another in the pressure cooker and see which is better. So what is... Are you just like making a batch of jerk seasoning and just coating chicken in that? Is that all that is? 'Cause I might just have to learn how to make jerk seasoning myself. We call it Ain't I a Jerk Chicken. I don't want to go to the Pure Land quite yet, but can you still take me to Gaia's Navel? No. Your emote's solely based, or loosely based, off of an enemy type. Oh yeah, the ducks.
That way, yellow ducky, yellow ducky, yellow, yellow ducky.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. As long as I can find all the ingredients in Japan, I would love to make jerk chicken. That's right. So this Molinowski in chat is my best friend Jorge, and he's the guy who made all the emotes and all the sub badges and stuff. So y'all being here and participating in chat and having sub badges and using emotes and stuff is gonna make him really, really happy. I'm doing pretty okay. How are you doing, Slow? Grinch just chilling in his beanbag. Man, I love the whip as a weapon. I almost want to just like use it on the main character. Alright, want to go down. Where's the way out of here? I don't remember. This is it? Right? Yeah, that looks right. What is that? Bad Rap Fierce. Followed by a oh, that's such a cool whip. I really, really like that. That whip's awesome. I've been thinking about that, like, since we're gonna get 3 more emote slots because of the bits thing. I've been kind of thinking about doing something like that, because before I was like, nah, I don't want to do multi-part emotes because I only have 5 slots, but if I'm going to have 8, then maybe. Like 30 degrees for you? On the swamp is hell no weather. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the current weather in Tokyo? We got 10 Celsius, but I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. That is 50. 50 in Fahrenheit. So we're not too cold. Hey, King Nick, how's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Just want to get the hell out of here and go back to Gaia's Navel to get the Midge Mallet. Nope, I wound up back at the castle. Okay, backwards. Backwards from here. King Creole lives in the south in the States, I think, so I want to say that his temperature is in Fahrenheit. Yeah, but slow, I'm never gonna fucking remember that. And when I have Google at my fingertips and I can just Google the conversion, like, I just don't care. Okay, so it is this way. Go up here, cross over. That's right. We had to get the 2 pieces of land to go together. Your damn dog just woke you up with his door scratches because he wanted into your room. That does happen when you have pets. Pets are kind of dicks now. But you remember it. But you're Canadian. I guess I should probably learn it because I live in Japan, right? Is that kind of what you're trying to say? Just threaten to smoke the raccoons? What? Are you talking about smoking raccoons? Oh, but because you talk to a lot of people who live in the States, they don't understand what Celsius is, so you got used to making the conversions. I guess that kind of makes sense. You're from Dubai, you. Yeah, dude. Argent, you should check the food channel. Creel was posting some really awesome looking food pictures in there. Got me look really fucking jealous. And apparently he put some jerk chicken stuff in there too, just now. Oh, we can also get our weapon upgrade while we're here. That's probably why they put the Midge Mallet here. Because they expect that you're like, oh, I'm going to go to a new area, I should get my weapon upgraded first, and then you'll probably come by and talk to people, I guess? I don't know. We got whip level 3. That's kind of ridiculous already. Oh, it was bow. We got the bow level 3? What? Alright. I guess someone's going to use the bow now, because that's really strong. Yeah, okay. You're a bow user now. Yeah, there is. There's the cannon people. But, the cannon guy that I used to use to get down here, he has a, his routes are changed so that I can get to the next area. So it replaced the one to take me here.
You shave. Somehow you seem older. Oh, thanks for dropping by. Take this mallet with you. That's what we used in the show.
Oh, I got the Midge Mallet. So if anything ever turns me into a dwarf. We can use that to get rid of it. Turn on the Food Network. Oh, Jesus Christ. We all wear overalls and no one can understand what we're saying when we talk. I didn't know that overalls were a stereotypical Bayou thing down in Louisiana. I've always wanted to go to Louisiana because my grandparents, they go there a lot on vacation, and they always show me all these really cool pictures of like the architecture and stuff down in like New Orleans, and all the fucking food they eat when they're down there. It means you need to pay more attention. I want to say I can still take this cannon, right? Will this cannon still take me to the water palace, and then I can just walk over? Yeah, no, I got you. I thought about it for a little bit. Okay, I can still go to the water palace. Overalls, camo, white rubber boots. That is a weird combination there. Especially the white rubber boots part. Why white rubber boots? Seems useful, everything's moist. Do I have the moist emote? I need the moist emote in my I don't. I'll have to go through my Franker Face Z emotes and get rid of a couple of these other ones that I never use. I want the moist in the dicks. So you don't slip? Okay. You thinking of coveralls when you hear of overalls? What are coveralls? Okay, that's like the work suit. Like my dad, he has a bunch of those for when it gets really cold out. Because he works outside. Well, not all the time, but he works partially outside. Alright, going to the part that I don't remember that well anymore. No, I don't want a moist emote for my channel. There's a Franker Face Z emote that already exists that I want. No. I'm not gonna make that one of the ones people pay for. No. Yeah, the mechanic suit. I don't remember this being the land of Moogles. Boy, your home's here in the Great Forest, right? Lead on.
Huh? I hit my head again when we landed. Lovely. This might take a while. No crying. Pebblers have taken over their village.
What? Moogos? I think you mean Moogles, sir. Overalls are the mechanic suit? So what do you call the ones that are like the jeans that have the suspender straps that they're all one piece? What do you call that in New Zealand? Oh, hey. Watts is here too.
I decided to get out of that hole. Just smell this fresh air.
I don't have any orbs. No one wears that shit here. I guess I should talk to these guys. Any of them have anything different to say? So I can't understand what Moogles say. They just say poo over and over again. Oh, there's a tiny Moogle. I know this is the area where, like, the seasons change as you go around. Wait. Did that just happen? Did they use a silence spell on me? And it confused me? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Coveralls are required wear for when going underground here. Underground, like mining underground? Oh wow, he is really damaged. Oh, I didn't go to an end? What? A lot of healing items too, fuck me. Used to play Final Fantasy XIV, the Australian guy in your guild used to go back and forth with me. Some guy from Virginia called you Bogans. You looked up, you're both happy. I don't know what that means, but that sounds fun. Interacting with people from different areas is also really awesome. Okay, you're dead. We gotta find the Moogle village. Will you quit? Also, this translation is bugging me. The silence spell shouldn't confuse. It should silence. When she reaches level 15, is that... What, leveling up brings up your HP to full, but doesn't bring your MP to full? Come on, game. Bogans are apparently Australian rednecks. That's funny. On the plus side, the confusion in this game is really easy to understand. It's literally just backwards, which I can deal with for a certain period of time. Oh hey, it's the upgraded version of Rabbites. And they're stun locking me. Quit stun locking me. Quit stun locking me. This is the spring area. Oh, we got a cannon, dude. Okay, so we can go back to the main area of the game, the beginning area. And I would really like to be able to cure my entire party right now. Water thug. Oh, I guess this is the spring. I guess, oh, that's right. The last one was summer. I like how there's this little area of seasons that change. Also, it now occurs to me after having lived in Japan for so goddamn long. This is supposed to be cherry blossom trees. Oh, hey, a shop. I'll take that. Is that a thing? Pink apple trees? Or are you just being sarcastic? Horrible lie. Okay. I'll buy a couple of these. She's the only place I can get them right now. Let's upgrade your armor. There we go. That's some awesome armor we got going on there. Sell the old ones. Okay, back in winter. We don't want to be here. Fabrication, a made-up tale. Our writers made it up. It's fiction. Heal that real quick. And let's also grab 2 more candies just to be safe. But it's the only shop in the area that I know of. I don't mind paying double price. Also just realized that I can save here. So let's do that real quick. Don't worry about the spelling, dude. I understand what you mean most of the time. Actually, I don't think there's been a time when I didn't understand you, so... Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh, that's right. We need to have the next elemental to get through there, but... Ow. Nice. Oh, and we can't go through there either. Huh. I know the first thing I gotta do is find the Moogle village and kill the weird porcupine things. Okay, well that's just something different, alright? That's just flat out lies! Hey Earth Thunder, how's it going, man? Earth Tunda? Oh, wait, what? No, I have to find somebody that will tell me the trick. There's a trick. I think. Try talking to everybody here real quick. Where's one of the babies? I don't know. Is it Watts? No, he opens his shop immediately. Someone's gonna tell me the way to get in. Otherwise this just repeats over and over again. This is like the Lost Woods. Oh, these fucking owls are so stupid. Okay, there's no... Nice. Nemesis Owl? Jesus, what a scary sounding name. Okay, so it's not here. One of these areas has like a... Is it this one? No, that's the fucking cannon guy. That's right. One of these areas has a like a secret hidden way out. And that's what we need to find right now. Alright, you can fuck off. You can go ahead and... Oh, did I find it? Here we go. Oh, I only hit one of them. They have really high defense. There we go. One of them's dead. That's 2. What was in this chest before that thing dies? Oh, god damn it. Riot gas? Pigmatize, that's what the mage mallet's for. There we go. Makeshift joystick glued to the D-pad to play. No, the D-pad works just fine. But I'm sure the game would be also pretty fun to play if you have the SNES joystick thing. The Moogles can come back to the village now. What do we get for this? We get a glove orb. An axe orb. Axe orb's perfect. Glove becomes Moogle Claws. That's pretty cool. Load axe becomes Stout axe. That's pretty decent strength. What do you got right now? You're almost at level 2 bow. I kind of want to leave her on bow, actually, just because I don't really know what any of the charged up bow moves do.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong?
Yippee! I can remember everything. Walk the seasons from spring to winter, spring again, and we can enter.
All right, that's where we're gonna end things tonight. It's 11 o'clock. I don't want to get into another quest or anything right now. I just want to extend my thanks again, everybody, for being so super supportive. Goda for the gift sub to Ash, all the bits, the hosts, I even think I might have gotten a follow today, I don't remember. But thank you all so much. Let's try to find somebody to raid. I wonder if G's on. He seems to get on really fucking late lately, though. The Strange is playing Final Fantasy Tactics, though. That could be a good one. Oh, hey, Jack's playing stuff, too. Yeah, let's send some viewers over to Jack. Jack needs some support. You're always following me. That face! Alright. Let's go see my buddy Automatic Jack. But first, if you're not in the Discord already, please do join. I enjoyed talking with you guys in between streams. I'm gonna go check out King Creel's jerk chicken recipe here in a second. I'm gonna be streaming again in 2 days on Friday, my time, and we'll pick up Secret of Mana where we left off. Just gonna put this out there ahead of time. I'm gonna mention it in the Discord soon too. But the holiday season's coming up, so not only am I gonna get really busy at work, but also I'm gonna be going on vacation. So there's not gonna be any streams next week, and I think the following week as well. I leave on vacation on the 25th, the night of Christmas, and I won't be getting back until the 3rd. Yeah. So for 2 weeks, there's going to be no streams, but after that, I will resume where we left off. Hope you guys have I'm still going to stream on a Friday and Saturday this week. But in case I don't see you, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys next time. See you on Friday. I won't forget about you guys, Slow.